Foot Locker, come get this FLX. Hey champs, where my points at, man? Hey Foot Action, I'm supposed to be level 3. Hey East Bay, nobody's even talking to you. Why are you here? Throw the whole damn app away. Sicker. Yo, what's up with the sneakerheads, not sneakerheads, everything in between? It's your boy Trey D at Trey D's Case coming to you live from the vehicle, and I know a lot of y'all are feeling that way about this FLX program. Now, before I get started, man, shouts out to Skip Goes Hard, because I know he actually did a video recently about the FLX, and he is right, man. It's not an app, because if it was an app, you would actually see like a FLX icon that's on your phone, but you still have Foot Locker, Champs, and Foot Action apps on your phone. So FLX is basically just a program that's running on the apps that are already currently existing. So shouts out to Skip Goes Hard for saying that, man. But before I get into this video, man, because this is an informational video and I don't know exactly what I did with the thumbnail, but there is something that everybody wants to hear towards the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned. Don't skip ahead, because all of the information here is good if you are trying to figure out exactly what's going on with the FLX program. But before I get all the way into it, man, shouts out to all of my subscribers. Definitely appreciate y'all, man. Hit that sub button if you are not already subscribed to the channel. Hit that thumbs up if you like what you see as well, man. Leave comments in the comment section, man. You know your boy is always in the comment section, even if I am a little late, but leave comments in the comment section. Yo, if you are looking for stickers for your sneaker boxes and you don't want to get the actual the clear cases and all of that, man, hit stickershype.com up, man. Use the code TREYD and you can get 10% off of your entire order. Also, if you are not already hip to Soul Premise, man, definitely check them out. Use the code TREYDKicks and you can get 30% off of your entire order. Also, if you are not already hip to Fresh Division, definitely look them up, man. You can get 20% using the code TREYD. All of this stuff is in the description down below, man, but I just wanted to get that out of the way for y'all. Now, let's go ahead and get into this video. I know a lot of people are concerned about the FLX and where it is going, because you are used to the reserve apps. But let me say this. The more things change, the more things stay the same. First off, we're just gonna call it FLX program. The points, you get 100 points for every dollar that you spend. So if you spend $5, you get 500 points. So that's off the bat. Y'all should already know that. You still get points for the money that you actually spend. Now, let's be honest, man. The only reason you are getting these points and you are using these points is for the head starts. Nobody cares about movie tickets, concerts. Nobody cares about that, man. We just want the head start. So that's the reason everybody is using these points, and everybody wants reward points. The next thing that I wanted to talk about, the only thing that actually transferred over is your status. So if you are VIP status at Foot Locker or Champs, or if you had the star status, whatever that was called, so you get to level 3 if you are already on that status. Now, the one thing that I was upset about is that your points do not transfer over. So let's say you spent $1,000 at Foot Locker, that $1,000 worth of points should have transferred over, but it didn't. If you notice, and you are level 3, you started out with 3,000 points. You got the 3,000 points and you got your tier 3 status, basically. So that was one thing that I was upset about. You're not gonna get it unless you purchase something now, or unless you do those other little things like add people on Facebook and say what size shirt and shoes and stuff you wear. So that's the only way you're gonna get points, besides actually going out and buying something. Tier 3, you started out with 3,000 points. Tier 2, I'm not sure if you get any points at all, but if you do, I'm sure it's 2,000 points or something like that. I know if you are like a tier 1, you didn't get any points. But y'all let me know in the comment section if you are a tier 2 that you get 2,000 points right off the bat. I'm looking at my notes down here, but one positive thing, I got 2 positive things, but one positive thing is I've noticed that as long as you are a part of the FLX program, you get free shipping. As long as you got your email and everything in there, you get free shipping no matter how much something costs. Oh, that's another thing. So if you still have coupons, you can still use them for, I think, maybe even another 60 days or so. So I don't know. If you got some, go ahead and use them. Let me see, there was another positive thing. Head starts, and I'm gonna go into that too. But head starts, you no longer have to actually go up to the mall to check your phone in. So that's a positive thing if you don't really feel like going up to the mall and checking your phone in or trying to get the code or something like that. So that was another positive thing that I noticed. This is the part y'all need to pay attention on. And I still got one more thing after this, but this is the part y'all need to pay attention on. All right, now, I don't know if y'all recall in the past that with the FLX program, everything comes into one. So Champs, Foot Locker, and Foot Action are all under one thing. And they've always been under one company, but they're all under basically one thing. Now, if you won 3 pairs of shoes at Champs, Foot Locker, and Foot Action, you can only pick up one, is what they're saying. Now, if you want to learn something, if you want knowledge on something, you do the research. Or you call like I did. Because one, I didn't think something was fair. I did not think it was fair that when you actually use your points for head starts, that you lose them if you don't win the shoe. You know what I'm saying? So if you start out with 3,000 points, and what I've seen is the head starts cost 500 a piece. And you can get a max up to 4 head starts, I think. And so basically you use 1,000 points for each store. So you use 1,000 points for Foot Locker, you use 1,000 points for Champs, and then you use 1,000 points for Foot Action. There goes your 3,000 points that you started off with. So I don't think it's fair if you don't win the shoe at a certain store that you lose those points. But hey, it is what it is. Now, the good thing is what I said at the beginning is not true. I called to make sure. Let's say you win a shoe at Foot Locker. Good, go pick it up. If you win a shoe at Champs, the same shoe, good, go pick it up. If you win the same shoe at Foot Action, go pick it up. They're 3 separate stores. Oh boy at Foot Locker told me if you win 3 shoes and they are all at different stores, you can pick them up. You don't have to just pick up one shoe. It's not like they're all combined like that. So if you win a pair of shoes at Foot Locker, Champs, and Foot Action, you can still go pick up all 3 pairs of shoes under that one account. Like I said, the more things change, the more things stay the same. Now, I understand that change has to happen, but this part is still the same. So y'all let me know in the comment section down below. This new release, I think the Jordan 1s, the UNC to Chicago ones are coming out. Y'all let me know if you are able to pick them up, because I think you will be able to pick them up, at least from the guy that I talked to at Foot Locker, the 1-800 number I called. They said, hey, yeah, you can still pick them up. So if you have multiple accounts, you can still win multiple pairs of shoes. Like let's say if you have 4 accounts, it's not just 4 pairs of shoes you can pick up. You still have a chance to win 12 pairs of shoes. You get what I'm saying? The last part of this video, the thing that I wanted everybody to know is I called Foot Locker because I had an account that did not go over to tier 3. Now I was upset. I waited for a few days. I actually chatted with them and they said, hey, give it another 48 hours. Hey, give it another 3 days. Whatever, man. But what I finally did is I called them and I told them, hey, I have this account and I had platinum status. I had the star status at Foot Action, and I had the platinum status at Champs. I let them know, I'm sorry if it's raining y'all, but I let them know that I had all of my ducks in a row, basically. And you know what they did? They bumped me up. They bumped me up to tier 3. I was at a level 1, but they bumped me up to a tier 3. What they said is that some of the accounts got deleted with the changeover. So there's always mistakes that happen. What I'm saying is, if you are at a level 1, call them. Let them know, hey, I was a level 3, I was tier 3, I was platinum, I was VIP, I was star status. Let them know, give them the email, give them your phone number. You know what? They're not gonna find it because it got deleted. Let them know. Get bumped up. I was bumped up to level 3 before I got off the phone. I'm just letting you know. Hack. Now the thing is, I was supposed to be the tier 3, but I'm letting y'all know, if you were not a tier 3, even if you were not a tier 3 and you just a level 1, call them. There's a 1-800 number. All you gotta do, see that where it says help, contact, hit that button. Yo, man, I gotta get back to the crib, man. So I wanted to just let y'all know that, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this FLX program down in the comment section down below, man. Y'all let me know what y'all are about to pick up, man. Your boy has to get out of here, man. But with all of that being said, how I look?